The universe, in all its complexity and diversity, has a single underlying truth. It is a reflection of the divine. This is the teaching of Ibn Arabi, the great Sufi master of the 12th and 13th centuries, who revealed the principle of Wahdat al-Wujud, the unity of being. According to Ibn Arabi, everything that exists, from the smallest leaf to the largest star, from human emotions to the flow of rivers, is an expression of God. Nothing is separate, and nothing is meaningless. This insight challenges the way humans perceive reality. It asks us to look beyond surface appearances, beyond divisions of race, religion, and culture, and recognize the divine essence in every being. Ibn Arabi's philosophy is rooted in a deep understanding of the nature of existence and the divine. God, he teaches, is the only absolute reality. The world we perceive, the mountains, the oceans, the human societies, is not independent of God. It is a manifestation of the divine attributes. This principle, Wahdat al-Wujud, implies that all things are connected. Every action, every event, and every being participates in the sacred unfolding of existence. To understand this, Ibn Arabi invites us to move beyond ordinary perception, to recognize that the world is not merely a collection of objects, but a living tapestry infused with divine meaning. One of the most profound ways to experience the unity of being is through nature. The symmetry of a flower, the rhythm of the tides, the pattern of stars, each reveals a divine order. Nature demonstrates that the universe is interconnected and purposeful, with each part reflecting the whole. Ibn Arabi encourages us to observe closely, to see that even the smallest leaf contains the signature of the divine. Through this perspective, humans can cultivate gratitude, wonder, and reverence, realizing that their lives are not isolated but part of a larger sacred web. The principle of unity extends beyond nature into human relationships. Each person we encounter is not merely a separate individual, but a manifestation of divine reality. Differences of culture, belief, and appearance are surface distinctions that do not touch the essence of the soul. Understanding Wahdat al-Wujud encourages empathy, tolerance, and compassion. When we see others as expressions of the divine, we naturally treat them with respect and kindness. Ibn Arabi teaches that love is the lens through which we perceive unity. Love allows us to see beyond divisions and recognize the divine spark in every human being. Art is another powerful reflection of Wahdat al-Wujud. Poetry, painting, and music express the divine attributes through human creativity. When a painter captures the beauty of the world, or a musician evokes profound emotion, they are revealing hidden aspects of the divine. Ibn Arabi himself was a poet, using language as a tool to illustrate the interconnectedness of existence. His metaphors describe the universe as a mirror reflecting God's infinite beauty and wisdom. By engaging with art, humans can experience a taste of the unity of being, feeling connected to all of creation and the divine source behind it. Understanding unity is not only intellectual but experiential. Through meditation, prayer, and contemplation, one can perceive the oneness behind multiplicity. Ibn Arabi emphasizes that the inner journey is essential for realizing Wahdat al-Wujud. By focusing inward, seekers recognize that the self is not separate from the universe. Thoughts, emotions, and actions are interconnected with the cosmic flow. The heart becomes a mirror reflecting divine reality, and consciousness expands to perceive the unity in all things. This spiritual awakening transforms life. It changes how one treats others, interacts with the world, and understands their place in creation. Wahdat al-Wujud is not merely a philosophical concept, it has real-world consequences. When we recognize the divine in everything, we cultivate empathy, patience, and humility. Conflicts diminish when we see that others are not enemies but reflections of the same divine essence. Environmental consciousness arises naturally when nature is recognized as sacred. Ibn Arabi's teachings encourage living with awareness, compassion, and respect for all beings, creating a more harmonious and connected society. The insights of Ibn Arabi continue to resonate across centuries. His works influenced Sufi masters, philosophers, poets, and spiritual seekers worldwide. Wahdat al-Wujud invites humanity to see the divine in every aspect of existence, transforming not just individuals but communities and cultures. Ultimately, Ibn Arabi teaches us that the world is a sacred reflection, and every breath, every moment, is an opportunity to witness the unity of all creation. By embracing this vision, we align ourselves with love, wisdom, and the eternal presence of the divine, living with purpose, understanding, and reverence for the unity that binds all existence.